Good kick right in front of the goal, and it's in.
Back in, cuts to his corner, take the shot, he scores!
Starting lineup for the Warriors, number 3, Nina Bowling. Number 7, Natalie Norman. Number 9, Lauren Kelly. Number 12, Natalie Wilson. Number 13, Fallon Murray. Number 15, Allison Duran. Number 16, Danielle Osendowski. Number 22, Kenzie Sema. Number 27, Michaela Bixel. Number 29, Julia Moorhead. And the goalie, number 77, Samantha Doherty. Starting for the Indians, the forward, number 19, senior Lexi Lawrence. Also starting the forward, the senior number 7, Mara Farinelli. Midfield, number 33, junior Adriana Kako. Also in midfield, senior Greta Schratz, number 23. Midfield, number 10, sophomore Cassidy King. Forward, number 24, junior Nika Schratz. And on defense, we have the following players. Number 4, sophomore Emma Devine. Number 12, senior Kira Cunningham. Number 3, senior Maddie Devine. Number 28, sophomore Adriana Costanza. And the goalie, number 55, senior Megan Cacciola.
We're delighted to have you here today, Saturday, for an outstanding matchup between Peters Township and Penn-Trafford Warriors. Peters Township is coming off a successful week thus far and hope to continue as such, having defeated visiting Alderdice and then traveling to Mount Lebanon, where they won a very tight game by a score of 3-1. Amongst the golden sunshine of rain. Penn-Trafford has always had a quality team and good coaching staff, so we'll see how their team shapes up today. Peters Township has done very well the last couple weeks, having had multiple wins, and looking forward to this contest as well. If you tuned into prior broadcasts, you know the home team usually is in the light color. In this case, Peters Township in the white uniform. Addressing the ball is number 24, junior Veronica Schratz. She begins play. Back to Cassidy King, number 10. Outlet pass to... the clock didn't start, so official is... there we go. Begin play again. There's Adriana, number 33, Kako. Junior. Turnover already. Penn-Trafford with it, number 13. I think that went off her foot, so Penn-Trafford again has the ball. It was a lengthy discussion with coaches, players, and officials prior to the start of the game. Sure, there were some questions about ball positioning and infractions that were being called. Probably not unlike the NFL and the quarterback rule. There are some rule changes this year that have impacted the flow of the game, which is generally a good thing. Sometimes there's a misunderstanding about how the mechanics of that new rule. So we see Nika Schratz with it, number 24. Nice poke check by the defense, number 15 for Penn-Trafford. I believe that was Emma Devine coming up, number 4 on defense. Little turnover, so Greta Schratz over there on the wing midfield. Ball out of play. Untouched, so Peters will have it. Nice aerial. Fortunately to Penn-Trafford, but Lexi was attempting to play it. And I think that's going to be considered maybe a little dangerous play, so Penn-Trafford begins play at the 20. Unfortunately, both teams are PT, so I won't be able to use the shortened version of Peters Township or Penn-Trafford. So that's 33 again, Adriana. Penn-Trafford traditionally has some very good skilled players. We've seen a back-and-forth contest thus far. I think 13 might have been attempting a little aerial. Greta with a hit, get it upfield, transitioning over to Mara Farinelli, number 7. Nice pull back. See if she puts it into the circle. No one there, though. Lexi Lawrence attempting to tackle from behind. 33 again with it. See a lot of people mentioned generally the right side of the field gets most of the play because that's the flat side of the stick. So a lot of moving up and down the field on the right side of the field. Penn-Trafford in green and yellow. There's Adriana with it. Tries to push it in a circle. Mara. And that ball's probably going to go out of play. Blue line. Yes, it does. Maddie with it. Devine, 3, pushes it upfield. Deflected slightly off of Penn-Trafford, but still in play. Mara putting the defensive pressure on her. Little reverse out of play. Off a white stick. Very emphatic call by the official, off white. Players have to give them. And that ball was lifted into a crowd, so that was considered dangerous. So Adriana starts play on the sideline, pushes it into the field. Mara recepting that pass. Back to Emma. Just takes a awkward bounce, so she'll have to hit that over to Greta Schratz, who flips it by the defender. Tosses it upfield. Ball in play. Nika with it. Weaving through the defenders. Greta jumps in front of the would-be attacker. A little bit too much on it, whereas Penn-Trafford able to get that loose ball. Went off of Greta's foot. Looks like the official signals Peters' ball, though. And it did. Five-yard ring before that, which can't be infracted upon for the players once the ball's addressed. In other words, you have to leave them that space. Could have been a whistle on that. Nice play by Cassidy, getting up to Nika. Gets it around the defender, passes it off to the side to Lexi. Number 19. That was Emma Devine, number 4, one of our defenders. along with 12, Kyra Cunningham, Maddie Devine, number 3, and 28, Adriana Costanzo. So no substitutions by either team at this point. Greta with it, 23, one of our senior captains, along with Mara Farinelli, number 7. Again, a little stick-to-stick contact initiated by Greta, so hence the turnover. Not much penetration by either team. Peters had the ball in the circle, but couldn't do much with it. So here again, there's a nice stroke by Greta Schratz, able to bounce through a lot of defenders, but it's going to go out of play. Penn-Trafford will have it at the 16. 30-minute halves, 5-minute halftime. No score yet in this game. Beautiful day, mid-60s, slight breeze, ideal playing conditions. I think the official's saying you got to have 5 yards. Not sure what she's saying at this point. We'll have to get a update at halftime. Nice play by Nika. Wow, what a blistering shot that was. Number 24, Veronica Schratz. And that came at 22-23. She's been a beast on offense this year. Multiple scoring games. Multiple scores in games. So outstanding. Peters Township gets on the board. 1-0 against Penn-Trafford. Not much the defenders could do against that one. She just ripped that one. Takeaway by Greta. Able to get it upfield a little bit. Defender not able to handle it cleanly. And that ball got through some defenders, so they would do well to leave it go out of play. And that's going to be Penn-Trafford. Oh. Peters' ball. That shot was a little fat on that one. So Penn-Trafford deep in Peters' territory. Again, Maddie with the ball. Pushes upfield to Mara. Just gets by her stick. She's going to go infield with it. There she goes. She would do well to pass it. Carrying it down the sideline. Nice play to the center. Oh, Nika just bounced up off her stick. Wasn't able to handle that. That was a nice pass to the center by Mara. Again, when that ball bounces, very few want to stand in front of it, though. I think Kyra can handle that. Little pass over to Adriana, out of play. Hit out of play by Penn-Trafford. Nice defense by Cassidy, turning it into offense. There we go. Nick is stealing it. Pass over to Mara. Official signaling play, so play on. Punch it in the center. No, okay. Just a little miss hit, so Penn-Trafford takes over at the 16. Knew what she wanted to do, wasn't able to execute, though. I think that ball is going to go out of play. Yes, it does. Didn't see any signal from the official on what direction, but I assume it's Peters. Again, play on. There's a pass. Pass over to Greta from Nika. Outran the ball and turnover. Nice defense. Wicked drive to the center. Marr with it. Nice move. Whiffed. Oh, kicked away by the defense. Back reverse hit. Out to Cassidy. Oh, excuse me, Adriana. Some real opportunities here for Peters Township. Don't want to squander them. You never know when the beast is going to awaken here for Penn-Trafford. Maddie with a address. Marr now. Just topping the ball a lot. We have our first substitution. Carly Brower, number 30 for Mara. Deep penetration by Penn-Trafford. That's a nice drive by Greta. She's having some solid contact today on that ball. Changing field position. And that ball's out of play. Self-inflicted there by Penn-Trafford. So Maddie's going to take it, get it up to Adriana, through a few defenders. Carly Brower on this side. Got to keep that ball moving, otherwise she's going to be whistled for interference. Fall down. I think that was inadvertent. Oh, that ball. Carly. That went off of Nika Schratz's foot. .16 to address it. Cassidy. Again, if the ball hits the player's foot, depending upon the situation, it's usually a turnover. Not always, though. That's one of those areas that is hard to referee as well as describe on the field. And that ball's going to go out of play. No one's going to be able to receive that one, so that's a end line foul and the ball at the 16. Not really a foul, just a out of play situation. Out of play. Penn-Trafford again. That ball was well hit as well. Probably go out of play. Hopefully at the 6. There you go. Nice support by the ball persons. Keeping play constant, steady, rhythmical. A couple bodies down there. White is a signal. And that was a nice aerial, however. When there's a crowd, they'll usually whistle it, which they did in this case. So we're at, almost halfway through the first half. 15:20. 15:30, excuse me. And back and forth. Scores 1-0. Nice shielding by the attacker. Doubling up on her, pushing her back, and that was a missed hit of the ball. And I don't know if that hit her foot, but so we have another substitution in 31. Chloe Paw, and that was for Adriana Kako. Nika Schratz receiving that. Ball still in play. Hitting it over to Greta. Not sure what she was trying to do there. It looks like she was trying to do a sweep pass. Again, another solid hit. See if 28 can just stroke it upfield. Got to get that ball cleared. Hit it now. Get it cleared. There you go. It's out of play. Peters' ball. So 31 able to take this possession shot. Whistle, timeout. So I believe that's Peters Township timeout. They're in possession of the ball. So Coach Cassiola wanting to call timeout, probably wanted to tighten things up a little bit. Definitely some opportunities on for scoring this first half. Need a few corners. All right, we're at 13:56 of the first half. Timeout by Peters Township. We will return. Well, the players are back on the field after that timeout by Peters Township. Number 31, Chloe Paw, to address the ball here. Once the whistle sounds, clock starts. There it is. Ball hit. Now Chloe's able to dribble it if she wants, which she does a little bit, right into the teeth of that defense. I know they practice foot drills. It is hard. Just have to kind of anticipate and have happy feet. Greta with it. Yeah, I think it went off her foot. Nice play to anticipate the direction of that hit. Again, just not able to execute in the manner which you wanted or hoped. Really not very, no shots on goal by Penn-Trafford, and really just that one by Veronica Schratz resulting in a score. All right, Maddie's going to get to the ball first. Good D. Taking away the position. So she does well to hit it back, but Nick is right there to the side. Bringing it upfield. I think she's hitting it back to Greta. Putting it into the circle. It's a long hit. 25. Cassidy with it. Get it into the center of the circle. Hit it. Corner. Not sure she intended that, but the result was what we wanted. So I believe this is the first corner of the game for either team. And let's hope that we can get a conversion here. So Greta Schratz going to insert here, number 23. Out to Lexi. Never a shot off. Never a shot. So number 9 just dribbling it up the field. No defense, so to speak. Again, nice change of possession, field position for Penn-Trafford. Taken away by Penn-Trafford. They're successful in securing the ball. There's a shot. It's going to go out of play, untouched. Maybe not untouched. I believe the signal was a long hit, so Penn-Trafford will have it at the 25. So Penn-Trafford with some momentum here of their own. Nice movement. Able to get around. They're in the circle. See if Greta can move it upfield. Taken away by the defender momentarily. Nickel with it. That went off her foot, so Cassidy just hit it upfield. Let's see, there's Mara. I think she's going to just bring it upfield all the way. There's another shot to the center. Oh, that's out of play. It's a long hit. That's how quickly field position can change. So Maddie, number 3, will take it. She's going to hit it over to Greta. Little hits to the circle. Push from behind, inadvertent, but turnover. Peters with it. Greta there on the sideline. Mara coming out to get that ball, putting it into the circle. Nika with it. Another corner. Okay, number 2 for Peters. First one unsuccessful. Let's see what we can do on this one. Greta Schratz again inserting the ball. This might be a direct shot. That was deflected out of play, so it goes to the 25. This ball has to go 25 before it can be shot. That's still in the circle. There's going to be another corner. Very good, very good. Starting to stack these corners up. Hopefully one of these will stick this time. We have a little switch here. Veronica Schratz, 24, will insert. 8:12 to go in the first half. That's Tamara. Sloppy. Well, when you don't handle that drive first, then it takes your rhythm away, plus gives the defenders a chance to key in on particular people at the circle. Samara with it. There you go. Nice pull back, and probably going to do the same thing here. Hit it into the circle. Out of play. So that was, I think, Greta right by the far post. Or Carly Brower, excuse me. Cassidy there. Good defense by Greta, the number 23. Smart play back to Emma. Back to Greta. Nice reverse to Nika. Out of play. Shows you the kind of elevation you could get on those reverses. Peters forming a slight arc. Oh, that ball bounced right over Adriana's stick. Again, out of play by Penn-Trafford. Seeing some mental errors here. Pass over to Adriana. And that's a corner. Okay. Number 4. So far, not showing anything for it. 0%. So let's have this one be the one. 2-goal lead in this game could be mightily important. The ball was elevated, so it was considered, that's not considered a legal shot, if you will. That ball's going to go out of play. And there's some frustration on Peters players' part, thinking that they should be able to. That's a score. That's by Mara Farinelli, so great effort on her part. And that is a very important goal. So the score is 2-0 at this point, and that came at 5:13 of the first half. Greta able to receive that pass, get it up to Mar again, and passes it over to Nika just beyond her, though. So I think that's Carly Breyer, 30, keeping it in play, passing it over to Cassidy. Oh, that should be a corner. Number 5. Number 5. All right. So we did get the shot off, but it was not a legal shot. So let's see what happens here. Veronica Schratz again to insert, number 24. No. Sense my frustration because, again, that's another missed opportunity. We've had 5 corners, and we're at 0%. Convert one of those, and this game would be probably out of reach. All right, we see Mara, number 7, coming off. Lexi Lawrence back in the game. Not sure what happened on that play, but Penn-Trafford has it. Greta is driving that ball very nicely. Crossfield, upfield. You don't want to be in front of that ball. And there's an aerial to space, so that was that's because Penn-Trafford infringed upon that sphere of Peters Township receiving that ball. They're entitled to that space to receive that cleanly. Adriana with it. No one there to get it. It's going to be out of play. 2:30 left, first half. In a back-and-forth game. Off a Nika stick. Nika with it momentarily. And with it again. Strong pass to Carly. Keep it in play. All right. There you go, Kyra with it. Oh, that went right off of her foot, but nice play by Greta to receive that. Nika with it. Passing upfield to Lexi. Come on, Lexi. Yes. Nice play. Okay. Lexi Lawrence, number 19 at 125. With an assist by Greta Schratz. All right, so we're starting to open it up a little bit. Good pressure by Carly. Out of play, went off her stick. Well, let's keep him off the scoreboard here for the balance of this first half. Maddie using some wheels to get to that ball. Just get rid of it. There you go, up to Adriana. And it's, I don't know, looked very close. The 13 went off her stick, but the official was right there to see it. Okay, they have to give them the 5 yards. 13, there, smart play to go back to 9. Lexi with a little pressure, a little poke check by her stick, staying with her as she moves across the field. Ball's going to go out of play. Greta will take it. Very well hit again. Crowd of players. Adriana, just slips off her stick. Let's see if Maddie can, there she is, nice. Over to Cassidy. She'll be able to keep that ball in play. Oh, and that's the half. Okay, some late scoring by Peters Township. Brings the score to 3-0. And we will return to this exciting game after halftime. Well, we're about to begin the second half of this game with Peters Township facing the visiting Penn-Trafford Warriors. Peters Township scored early in the first half on a goal by Veronica Schratz, and then had 2 later half goals by Mara Farinelli and Lexi Lawrence. So Peters Township has a commanding 3-0 lead. They begin play in the second half. Maddie Devine, number 3, passing it upfield, just past Adriana Kako, 33. Try to reset the players for you. We have Veronica Schratz, 24, Mara Farinelli, number 7, Lexi Lawrence, 19, 23, Greta Schratz, 10, Cassidy King, 3, Maddie Devine, 4, Emma Devine, 12, Kyra Cunningham, and 28, Adriana Costanzo. And last but not least, number 55, Megan Kelly, with a shutout right now. Ball in the circle. Ooh, nice save. So while Penn-Trafford has some momentarily offensive thrust, if you will, Peters Township with sustained activity, keeping it down at their end. Mara there, number 7. Nice pullback. Pushes in the circle. And that's a corner. All right, well, they're starting the second half well on a corner. So 24 will put the ball into play here on the insert. Whistle. We have a Penn-Trafford player coming off and another one coming on. Looks like she's going to receive some attention from the AT. That ball has some pace. Ooh, and there's a wicked shot by Greta Schratz. Okay, that's a quick score, 27-57. Sometimes the KISS principle makes sense. That was very simple play, just an insert pass to the stroker, and there you go. So we're up to 4-0. Way to start the second half. Let's keep that intensity up. Unsure where to play that ball, Penn-Trafford. Good pressure by Lexi. Nice play. Went off a Penn-Trafford stick. So Greta with a quick play. Oh, and that should be Peter's ball, which it is. Greta again. Looking to see where it's spotted. Gets the okay. A stop by Mara. That ball's in. That's a goal. Another goal by Mara. Somewhat of a fluke, but hey, we'll take it. And that came at 27:03. I believe we're starting to see some leaks in Penn-Trafford. Coach calls a quick timeout, necessary timeout as well, given the fact that Peters just scored 2 quick goals. So at 26:47, we're going to take a timeout. Well, that timeout is over and players are back on the field. At 27:04, there was some adjustment of the clock. Whistle sounds. And unless I believe there's some contact. Again, Penn-Trafford with the ball. Lexi to Greta. Turnover. Penn-Trafford with it. Nice defense. Good play by Adriana. Pass over to Amara. There you go by Emma. Maddie, excuse me. No, Emma, yeah, good. Couldn't see her jersey number. Just to pass upfield, Greta. Yeah, just able to track that one down. That ball was topped and lifted. Okay, so officials talking to him about 5 yards. That's going to be off of Peters. Nice play by Adriana. Unfortunately, off her foot, so Penn-Trafford with a little push here. Ball still in play. Nice play by Kara. Nice. And Penn-Trafford gets on the board. So that coaching up here worked, and now the score is 5-1, and that came at 24-25. So Penn-Trafford gets on the board, and despite the less than 5 goal differential lead, the clock is still running. Normally, if there's a 5-goal lead, it's running, but then now it's 4, and yet they still have the clock running. So Veronica Schratz with it, and a little reverse hit. Lexi able to get to it. Greta probably stroke it in the circle. Nice work by Cassidy. That's going to go out of play. So Penn-Trafford takes over. I know Megan would have wanted to get a shutout here, but that was sort of a squirrely play that they scored on. much like the one we had earlier in the first half. Not able to get the angle on it. Goes out of play. Two balls on the field. Can't do that. Ball still in play. Should be a corner. Nice play by Veronica Schratz. How she flipped that ball back and it hit the defender, and that caused a corner. Clock is still running, 21:45. Score is 5-1 here. Hometown team winning, Peters Township. 24 to insert the ball. Way out of the circle. That should be Peters' ball. Emma smartly flicks it out of bounds. A little jostling going on there by Greta and the defender. 4 to hit it. Greta with it. That's Peters' ball. Oh, that wasn't what she wanted to do at all. Looks simple enough getting that ball up in the air, but sometimes executing it's a different story. And we have number 8 in the field, Reagan Brown, subbing in for Mar Farinelli. I think Carly Brower's in the game too, number 30. 28 will begin play here. That might have been whistled, but it wasn't, because you can play the ball above your head now. It used to be shoulders and below, but rule changes over the years have allowed them to play it above the head. So a little bit of sunshine here. I'm sure welcome to some of the players. Their ball is free. Nika with it. Being corner. Yeah, she was mugged there, so we do have another corner. So Penn-Trafford with 0 corners in this game, while Peters Township is racking them up. I think this is their 8th or 9th, so I believe, let's see if we dumb it down a little bit and do the straightforward insert to player shooting the ball. Good pace on that insert. Another corner. That ball was lifted up by the defender, so hence another corner. Okay, that would, trying to change it up a little bit, but not a score. So that was at 18:02. Ball kick forward, I believe. So Officials kind of divide up the field diagonally, and then there's this big rectangular area that they overlap. They are wearing headsets, so communication is vital. One person may see a play that another one doesn't, so. And so Penn-Trafford at the 25. Good effort by Peters, and Adriana will begin play again. There's another aerial shot. Oh, okay. Sticks down as they implore. Okay, Veronica with it. A lot of contact there. Girl just not giving Veronica any room. Ball has to go 5 yards here. A little pass in the circle. Reagan there, number 8, over to Greta. Standoff. Still in the circle. Oh, Lexi almost had a chance to get her stick on it. There you go, Cassidy. Just send it in. Mostly good things happen when the ball's in the circle. That ball's going to go out of play off of Emma's stick. We're at 15:30. All right, so we see Chloe Paul coming in, 31 for Greta Schratz. Stolen by Nika. Ball still in play at the 50. Good hustle by our defenders. Not what you were looking for with that particular hit, I know that. Ball still in play. Ball out of play. Okay, Peters Township. Well struck ball there. Nika with it. So who she's going to pass it to. She's going to take it herself. Splitting the defenders, much like Maria Lemieux. Little pass over to Chloe. Through the foot of the defender. Over to 8. Reagan. Emma getting in there, slowing things down. So Maddie Devine out, and let's see who came in. 11's going into the game for number 8. 11 is Mia Pugliano, so she's in the game. We also see 15, Jessie Phelps, playing defense. Oh, well hit ball there by Penn-Trafford. Another one. Again, that ball had some heat on it. And that ball's going to go beyond the end line at 12:05, second half. Peters Township leading 5-1. And that just hit Cassidy in the chest, so she didn't get it, but it's still in play here. And there you go. Penn-Trafford with their first corner. See Cassidy coming out of the game. She can't, though, because it's a corner. Here we go. Another corner, penalty stroke. So Penn-Trafford gets their penalty stroke here. Not sure how she could call that soon, but anyways. This is generally a 50-50 proposition, but all right, Megan, are you ready? Here we go. Official asks the keeper if they're ready and asks the shooter if they're ready. And that's a goal. So now it's 5-2. That came at 11:01. So Penn-Trafford with 2 second-half goals, reducing our lead by 2. So now the score is 5-2. I'm not sure Coach Cassiola is real happy about this. I mean, you're giving them the will now to continue to press on when we were clearly handing it to them. So another goal would, I don't think they're going to win this one, but you can't tell. Peters Township almost looks a little listless at this point. A lot of the energy seen on Penn-Trafford as they continue to move it upfield. So Penn-Trafford showing a lot of heart here. They were completely out of this game, and now they're back in it. All right, Jessie Phelps with the address. Peters Township needs a change field position. That's going to help. That errant shot by Penn-Trafford. That ball, nice play by Greta to get the ball up to Nika. And that's one of the I don't like about this sport is just that you're allowing the defense to regroup and settle in. No whistle yet. Still Peters' ball. guess not. Kyra with it, number 12. Not hustling to the ball as much as they were. Penn-Trafford usually the first one to the ball now. Time is certainly on Peter's side, but nevertheless, I'm sure they want to give up any goals at this point. Greta unable to handle that one. Ball kicked up nicely by Megan. Now we need to just clear it upfield. There we go. Pass it to center. Oh, there we go. Mia. Oh, my. No. Oh, and she hit her on that swing, but... Okay, Peters with it. Greta to take ownership. All right, there's a pass to Adriana. It's not as easy as it looks running and hitting the ball while you're running, but nevertheless, just an errant swing and turnover. Get it back upfield. That ball was on track to go in. Two players, both Peters Township and Penn-Trafford there, but it just went out of play, so Penn-Trafford has it. We're at 6:53, second half, 5-2. Oh, man, there's 3 players there. What are you going to call on that one? That ball will go out of play. Well, Chloe, there you go. That went off of Penn-Trafford. That's not 5 yards. There you go. Nice play by Nika. And not settled by number 11, Mia. 5:57 left. Adriana Kako in, Cassidy King in, number 10. Okay. Play continues. So Chloe not able to get to it before it goes out of play. I think the reality is starting to settle in here for Penn-Trafford. Good hustle by Greta. And that, that was Veronica Schratz. We're under 5 minutes. That's still Penn-Trafford's ball. Out of play. Waiting for a new ball. Play by Greta. Three minutes left. And they're going to let that one go out of play. So at this point, the game is probably decided here. It's just a question if we can get another corner. There you go, Lexi. Push it in. All right. We're just about 2 minutes left. So this has been a very solid performance overall. Got a little bit loose here in the second half. Penn-Trafford came back to show some mental toughness on their part, notching two scores here. But Peters Township continues to be impressive, both ends of the field, both in offense and defense, showing resiliency. And there's another score by, another corner for Penn-Trafford. And they do not want to give up this goal. 5-2 sounds a whole lot better than 5-3. So give Penn-Trafford credit. Just about 1 minute left. There you go. Nice defense by Maddie. Just push it upfield to Greta. And she's going to give it a ride. Nice stop by Penn. 35 seconds. Oh, there you go. Get it to Nika. Ten seconds. And this one's all but over. And we're going to have the final horn here of the game. So Peters Township, very successful here this afternoon, winning against the visiting Penn-Trafford Warriors by a score of 5-2. Again, we thank the support of cable TV in the airing of this and everyone associated with its broadcast. We hope you have a pleasant day and look forward to our next broadcast. Thank you again for watching. Good day.